Hi my friends, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Legacy Stacker, and today we're going to review a major stacking goal that I most recently achieved, plus an update and review of my overall portfolio strategy. At the same time, we'll be reviewing these Morgan & Peace proof coins that just came out this year in 2024. But first, to the computer. Now, here at the ST Bullion website, today is Monday, September 23rd, 2024. The silver spot price is $31.35. The gold spot price is $2,632, which means gold hit another all-time high this week. And this gives us a gold to silver ratio of nearly 84-1. Hi, my friends. As you can tell, I've made a decision to keep my identity anonymous on this channel for security reasons. Please feel free to participate in my Million Subscribers Challenge by clicking on the subscribe button below. Do you really want to know who I am? If so, please click on the subscribe button below, and when I reach 1 million subscribers, I will move from behind the camera to in front of the camera. That's my challenge to you. Subscribing to my channel won't cost a thing, and most of all, thank you. Here's the disclaimer. The coins we'll be reviewing today are these modern Morgan & Peace silver dollars in the proof finish for the current year 2024. There are currently 2 coins in this series. The first coin in this series is this 2024 Morgan silver dollar proof from the San Francisco Mint. And as we look at the reverse, we can see the S Mint mark there near the bottom of the coin, indicating the San Francisco Mint. This coin was just minted at the US Mint, has a mintage of 300,000 coins, and is currently still available on the US Mint website. I buy these coins to add value to my modern Morgan & Peace collection. So in terms of history, I know we're only in the 3rd quarter of the year in 2024, but what will history say about 2024? The US Mint unveiled its Liberty and Britannia silver medal and gold coin early this year, which is a combined effort between the United States and Great Britain to create one coin. Also, the Greatest Generation commemorative coins were produced this year as a tribute to the American soldiers who served and sacrificed during World War II. These uncirculated Morgan & Peace silver dollars, both the bullion and these proof strikes, have been released in 2024. And we're also anticipating the 230th anniversary Flowing Hair silver medal in October and the Flowing Hair gold coin, as well as the Morgan & Peace 2-coin reverse proof set in the fall. In other news, 2024 is a leap year, which only happens every 4 years. And so February 29th appeared on the calendar this year, with a total of 365 days for 2024. We also had a total solar eclipse this year on April 8th of 2024. That date was special to me since it was my birthday. I guess that's a good omen. I don't usually buy painted American silver eagles, but I just had to buy one this year to commemorate the total solar eclipse on my birthday. And this year's presidential election will certainly be unique. Both candidates have held previous terms, so we don't just have to blindly believe in what the candidates are saying they'll do. But during this presidential election, both candidates have a track record of policies and actions that they've taken to improve the country. I created a previous video on a stock market comparison between the 2 presidential time periods. I'll leave a link right up here to that video so you can check it out. Also this year, the Summer Olympics were held in Paris, France, with the United States taking home 40 gold medals and 126 total medals overall. The Dow Jones Industrial Average hit a high of 42,000 points this year in 2024. Inflation is now down to 2.5% year over year in 2024, although prices still remain a whopping 20% higher than they were just a few years earlier. The average price of a new car is $48,000 today, and the average price of a gallon of gasoline is $3.60 this year in 2024. The average cost of a home is approximately $402,000, and the average rent is $2,340 today in 2024. There were a number of movies that came out this year in 2024, such as If, starring Ryan Reynolds, The Beekeeper, starring Jason Statham, and Atlas, starring Jennifer Lopez. You may have seen some of them. Hit songs such as Fortnite by Taylor Swift, Beautiful Things by Benson Boone, and Houdini by Dua Lipa are popular this year in 2024. Let me know down in the comments, what are the things that will remind you of 2024?
Hi, my friends. If you enjoyed the content of my channel and you're interested in collecting and stacking silver coins, you may want to check out my playlists on my Legacy Stacker channel. You can go to my Legacy Stacker homepage by clicking on the Legacy Stacker gold coin right here. Then at the homepage, you can click on the Playlists tab right here. As you can see, I've created over 15 playlists on my channel, so you can check out everything from my Morgan Silver Dollar collection, my Constitutional playlist, or even my most recent or most popular videos. Also, some interesting topics such as my Millionaire series, dividend stocks, or even the Fun Shows playlists. Also, did you know you can subscribe to my channel just by clicking on this Legacy Stacker gold coin right here at the bottom right hand of the screen? How easy is that?
The second coin in this series is this 2024 Peace Silver Dollar proof from the San Francisco Mint. And as we look at the reverse, we can see the S Mint mark there near the bottom of the coin, indicating the San Francisco Mint. This coin has not yet been graded, has a mintage of 300,000 coins, and is currently available from the US Mint website online. These proof strike coins are beautiful. I buy these coins not because they are largely valuable today, but because they will grow in value as they are passed down to future generations in order to leave a legacy for the next generation. So today I wanted to discuss with you what I've learned over the past 6 years of stacking silver and gold and investing. If you watch my channel, you know that my stacking goal is to continually stack gold and silver up to 10% of my overall portfolio. Here is my latest portfolio chart. Most of my portfolio, 43%, is in real estate, and another 41% is in my retirement account. 6% of my total portfolio is in stocks, and that's one area that I plan to grow. And now, as you can see, I'm currently at that 10% of my total portfolio in silver and gold bullion. So I have achieved my goal of my silver and gold bullion making up 10% of my overall portfolio once again. If you remember, a couple of years back, I reached this goal, but then sold all of my American Silver Eagle Monster boxes and 6 American Gold Eagles in order to pay off a rental property mortgage. So now I'm very happy to be back at that 10% of my portfolio in gold and silver. As you know, most of my bullion is now in American Gold Eagles, which are stored at my professionally managed depository, as gold is my end game. And I'm well on my way to completing my current monster box of American Silver Eagles. And I'm also trying to complete my 90% silver goals, currently focusing on 90% quarters and dimes as well. More on those topics in future videos. If you would like to send me a letter, a sticker, or even silver or gold, my address is right here, and of course, in the description down below. Anything I receive, I will review on the channel, as these items will be my most precious possessions. And I can promise you, anything I receive, I will never sell. They will remain in my Legacy Stacker Forever collection. I wanted to take a minute to discuss the new packaging from the US Mint. First off, I didn't do an unboxing because, surprisingly enough, the coins didn't come in boxes, as they usually do. That threw me off a little bit. They came in these white shipping bags, so that was a little different. The packaging has also been upgraded though, in my opinion. In the lower right-hand corner of your screen is the packaging from the 2023 Peace Dollar. And as you can see, the coin is in a felt-backed box. However, with the 2024 Morgan & Peace silver dollars, and now there is a much nicer clamshell box lined with felt with the coin inside. I thought it was worth noting the changes being made by the US Mint this year in 2024. Okay, so getting back to what I've learned over the past 6 years of stacking silver and gold as it relates to my overall portfolio. Lately, what I've been doing is looking at my different assets in my portfolio from the perspective of what percentage return on an annual basis my investments are earning for me, or the return on investment, ROI. I've also mentioned in the past that I have 2 retirement dollar amounts in mind. A lower number I call my lean fire number, with which I could retire, but it would be more challenging. And a second higher number that I call my fat fire number, where I would be foolish not to retire. Well, I feel that I am just inches away from that lean fire number, so I could retire early, but I don't plan to. You may also have noticed that my portfolio chart no longer includes any universal life insurance. You see, now that I am nearly at my lean fire retirement number, I believe I don't need my universal life insurance any longer, as when I pass away, I can self-insure or pay for my final arrangements out of my nest egg when the time comes, many, many years from now. Also, I determined my universal life insurance was only netting me approximately 1% per year. So I cashed out my universal life insurance, and I plan to put that cash into a better performing asset like gold, real estate, or the stock market, where I can gain 5 to 10% per year. Speaking of the stock market, I've also taken some simplification steps there too. I now sold all of my dividend stocks and invested the money into a broad market index fund. With this one fund, I can gain at least 10% per year on average, which is my target, and there is a lot less tracking involved. In addition, the problem I was having with my dividend stocks was that although the dividend stocks would generate the 10% or greater that I was looking for, many times the stock itself would go down at approximately the same rate. So when I looked into my account over the years I've been investing in dividend stocks, the account wasn't up the full 10% that I had hoped for. So I sold the dividend stocks and moved the cash into the broad market index fund. All of these changes I have made recently to my portfolio have simplified it, so that it will also be easier to leave my nest egg to my son, the next generation. So given all of this, my 7 giant leaps are now more like 5 giant leaps, but that's okay. If you're interested in my 7 giant leaps playlist, I'll leave a link right up here so you can check it out. Until next time, my friends, keep on stacking. And always remember, my friends, silver and gold, it's wealth you can hold in your hands.